Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 24th. This week, make sure to check out astrojar.com. We've added a bunch of new readers. I just have to move my camera real quick. And also, we've added some content from some of you. Some of you have written articles and things like that, which is awesome. So definitely make sure to check that out right here. But other than that, let's see what is going on for you the week of October 24th. Yeah, I'm not really surprised. I would say if a lot of you who are either married to or have a earth sign, friend or companion or sibling or something like that, that person is coming up very strongly this week. So that's interesting. This has been a long-term message for Taurus as well, and it's coming up for you, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, a lot of you could have somebody in your life who's like an earth sign, like a Taurus and things like that. I mean, for a few times now over the past few months, I've suggested that Leo maybe go ahead and watch the Taurus readings as well. I would say especially if you are like married to a Taurus, or you have some sort of Taurus in your life, in some way, sibling, brother, sister, whatever, friend. It would be a good idea, I think, for a lot of you, especially if they're prominent in your life. Like I said, if you're married or sibling or very close to this person, again, it could be very beneficial for you for some reason. It comes up every single time. So it's pretty interesting. Other than that, for those of you that don't have an earth sign in your life, this is a good card for money. It's a great card for earning more money and also seeing new earning potential in kind of like new areas as well. So again, if maybe you have a job, maybe you're looking for something new. It looks like some of you are, and a lot of you could maybe find some sort of new business or something like that that's like a totally new field that could be very beneficial for you. So be open to that. You show up this week, Leo. I mean, look, there he is right there. So that's good. Whenever you show up as yourself, I always say it puts you in a position of strength, in a position of power, and it really allows you to get what you want from the week. It kind of gives you that little extra push, so that's nice. And I always say it's kind of like a little bit of a wish as well. It kind of gives you, like I said, just a little bit of an extra push to get what you want this week. So I like to see that. Next, you have the Two of Hearts. So a lot of you could be meeting somebody very important to you this week. There's definitely a lot of love this week, I would say. Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting card for relationships. Again, it could represent you kind of being swept off your feet, meeting somebody who's really perfect for you. If you're not interested in love, this is a great card for going to events, meeting up, with friends at events and things like that, or even meeting a new friend who you do fall in love with. Again, not even in a love relationship sense, just a great friend who's really close to you. So a lot of you could meet somebody very new who's very important to you this week. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs, also can represent Leo. So, you get like double energy here, but also a great card for looking into the future, planning out your future, planning new goals, and also planning new financial goals as well. I do feel like a lot of you could be dealing with something financially, maybe like you are making more money, or more money is coming in and things like that, and now you're like planning ways to be, more responsible with money, or you're just planning better saving strategies and things like that. And that's totally what she would do, by the way, the Queen of Clubs. She would be planning all of those things out. Next, you have the Two of Diamonds. So again, great week for dealing with finances, planning finances, seeing better finances, coming up with new ideas around money, and also investing and looking at ways that you can invest your money. A lot of you could be also finding new jobs, or planning on getting a new job as well. Or again, hearing about something new, like hearing about some sort of new business or something that you could take advantage of. So very exciting stuff there. Next, you have the Ace of Clubs. My favorite card in the deck, represents abundance and more abundance coming to you. Funny enough, it's also a card of it is also a card of education. So again, there's this distinct message about some of you, like I said, finding some sort of job in like a completely new area, like a new field or something like that. That's kind of like new to the world, even like it's a totally new thing. So a lot of you could be finding jobs in like totally new areas, but it might require a little bit of education. Ace of Clubs is one of the better education cards in the deck because it says if you're starting something new this week, if you're starting a new job or something like that, that the education will come easily to you. The training, if you're involved in training, or if you have to read books or something like that, it says that you will pick up on it very quickly. So that's a good thing. This is also very beneficial for you, for those of you who are not moving forward. For those Leos out there who are stuck or anything like that, this card says with a little bit of education, sharpening your skills, updating your skills, making yourself more valuable, that could literally increase your earnings and things like that. The reason I really like this card is because it doesn't take a lot. This is like doing one little thing, like reading one book or watching YouTube videos about whatever it is that you do or something like that, and gaining just a little bit of knowledge could really go a long way with this card. And finally, you have the Death card. Very interesting. Definitely a card of transformation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Leo's been, completely transformed over the past year, I would say, in so many different ways, not even one. So I think a lot of you are going through these transformations very quickly now. I think that Leo, for a while, like a really long period of time, just felt like they were stuck in the same. So this is very exciting. I think you're going through some exciting transformations, and I think it's only going to speed up and kind of get better. So that could be good for a lot of you. So looks like an interesting week. Thank you for watching, and definitely enjoy your week.